to celebrate gay pride. The event began as a rebellion 50 years ago today. Here's David Beckman.
We're going to have the block of cars. We're going to have rooftop coverage.
Chief Rodney Harrison is the NYPD's incident commander for World Pride events. Everything that involves security is his responsibility.
There's going to be thousands of cops out there. They're going to be in armed reach.
Millions of people are expected to attend Sunday's Gay Pride March in Manhattan.
The Stonewall is where the participants will stop there for a moment of silence.
50 years ago, the NYPD's Public Morals Squad raided the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar in Greenwich Village. Raids of gay bars were common back then, but on that night, patrons rioted.
We started throwing things at them. We threw whatever we could find on the street.
Mark Siegel was 18 years old then. The riot turned into a revolution.
When people ask me how long was Stonewall, it was 365 days, because that first year we changed America. From the very first day it was, we're going to take back our identity.
Siegel became an activist. In 1973, he interrupted a live broadcast of the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite, holding up a poster that read, "Gays protest CBS prejudice."
Gay people have the same right to protections.
Months later, CBS reported on the early gay rights movement. Today, most Americans see progress in ending discrimination against gays and lesbians, according to a CBS News poll. But nearly half say discrimination still exists. 56% of people polled say there's a lot of discrimination against people who are transgender. Sarah Kate Ellis is CEO of GLAAD, a gay rights advocacy organization. What is the young gay kid today who lives in Missouri to take from this anniversary?
To see that there are people out there who are fighting for their rights, for fighting for their visibility, fighting for their acceptance is very, very powerful. Now I think they can see themselves. They can see a path forward.
Sarah went on to say, quote, "Our story today is resistance, but it's also celebration. Tonight, thousands of people are here in front of the Stonewall singing and celebrating." You know, Maurice, one man who rioted 50 years ago today, said, if you're wondering what gay pride means visibility.
Okay, David Beckman in Manhattan tonight. Thank you.
Today, crowds at New York City stand. Their uprising against the police is remembered as a major catalyst in the gay rights movement. On June 28th of 1969, the LGBTQ community finally took a stand, fighting back against police who routinely raided the bar in Greenwich Village. People who were there that night remember it well.
We heard the screaming coming in from that side. We knew it was another raid when we hear that, but we did not know that was the raid of all raids because we were so used to raids.
Coinciding with the Stonewall anniversary, New York will host the biggest gay pride celebration in the world on Sunday with a march through Manhattan.